today on mariagotart, we're going to learn how to use a product called Shrinky to turn a piece of that Shrinky with my logo on it into a little charm pendant that I'm going to be putting on a box for decoration. You can also use this to put as a brand logo on your jewelry. The products that you need are going to be the white background Shrinky and this is a piece that I've already pre-cut. It's just the clear plastic piece of Shrinky. I use the 2-inch hole punch, and this is the Fiskers brand. I really like the way this cuts. It's really nice. You're going to need a chain nose pliers, another small hole punch to put the hole for the jewelry piece in there. This is my rubber stamp and has my logo on it, a pair of scissors, stays on, and you can choose any color ink that you like. You're going to need a jump ring, a round file or a bead reamer, and then I like to have a needle here just in case I can't poke through this little hole. So this is what it starts out to look like after I've stamped my image onto my Shrinky and cut it out. I put it in a preheated oven at 325 degrees. I went ahead and I've cut out a bunch here. As you can see, it's on a brown piece of paper in a pan, getting ready to go into my oven. It's at 325 degrees, and we're going to press 3 minutes on a clock. So let me put these in here, and I will videotape this, and we can watch them start to shrink up. So as they're sitting in here, it's going to take about a minute or so for them to actually start to melt. So this is real time. You can see I've got, like I said, the 2-inch hole punch, so I can get quite a few off of one sheet. The Shrinky Dinks come in an 8x10 inch sheet, so I can get a total of 20 stamps out of it. They are not touching, they're very, very close. I wouldn't overlap them. You can see they're starting to bow. They're going to curl up. Oh, here we go. That's the neatest thing. You're going to definitely want to be punching your jump ring hole first before you put it in here. It's going to be very, very difficult to punch a hole in it after it's been shrunk. So you can see how close they were before. Now they're very, very small. And they look like little cups, but they will eventually flatten out. The packaging says you have about 10 to 15 seconds after you take it out of the oven to be able to flatten it out. So we're just going to hang out here until the timer goes off. They will start to flatten out, excuse me. See, the ones back there are already shrunk, flattened. And we still have 30 seconds left on the clock. The packaging recommended that you leave them in for an additional 30 seconds after they have already shrunk down. This will help with the flattening out process. So look at that. They're about 9 times thicker than they were when I first put them in there. About a third of the size too. Okay, so there's my timer. We're going to get a pot holder. Please be very careful. It's very, very, very hot. Well, I'm just trying to kind of push these down a little bit. I'm just using the pot holder. Sorry, it's kind of noisy. Okay. I'm going to let these cool for just a couple minutes, and I'm going to come over here and show you how to do a jump ring, how to add a jump ring to it. So first you're going to take your bead raymer or round file, and you're going to put it through the hole that you made and just clean the edges up. Then you're going to open up your jump ring. And then you're going to put it through there. Through that teeny tiny little hole that I put in. Okay. So, there you have it. The jump ring fits through the side of that little guy. These are still pretty hot, so you want to be careful when touching them. But you can see on the back there's that hole. And then my image on the front. So some of them are kind of stretched out, but that's alright. Alright, so that completes my tutorial on how to make logos from Shrinky Dink. And if you have any questions, visit me online, www.mariagotart.com. You can follow me on Facebook and Twitter at mariagotart. Have a great day.